Good morning. This is the first lecture of economics. The topic for today's lecture is Basic Economic Problems presented by Ms. Rabia Munir for Grade 8 Cambridge.
Resources. Resources in the world are finite. That means in the world there are limited resources. Examples of resources are water, oil, coal, trees, air, etc. Resources are anything which are used to produce other goods and services. However, if we talk about our wants are unlimited or infinite. Human wants are the things which are not essential for living, however, we look out for them, like a luxury car, a branded piece of clothing, a big house, are all considered to be human wants. Resources are used up in the production of goods and services. Goods include bread, clothes, furniture, etc. Services include banking, education, insurance, healthcare, and many other services which we use in our day-to-day life. Production is a process that involves the using of resources to make and sell different goods and services. Resources used to make products are called inputs. However, the products produced as a result of production process are known as outputs. And the people and organizations that produce and sell goods and services are called producers. Needs versus wants. Now we talked about wants, but what are needs? Needs are all those things that are essential for our living. For example, a shelter, food, water, air are all our essential things needed to live. Whereas if we talk about wants can be medical health, fast food, branded clothing, or a branded shoe brand, a cell phone are all wants. Needs versus wants. Now we talked about wants, but what are needs? Needs are all those things that are essential for our living. For example, a shelter, food, water, air are all our essential things needed to live. Whereas if we talk about wants can be medical health, fast food, branded clothing, or a branded shoe brand, a cell phone are all wants. Scarcity. Now, because human needs and wants are unlimited and the available resources in the world are limited, this leads to scarcity. Scarcity is the shortage of available resources. And because of this scarcity, it leads to choices for humans. That means which needs we want to satisfy and which needs we want to keep unsatisfied. As I told you, that scarcity leads to choices, and choices give producers the economic problem, which leads to them answering three of the questions that are what to produce, how to produce, and for whom to produce. Consumer goods or capital goods. Consumer goods are all those goods used by a consumer, whereas capital goods are any goods that are used to produce other goods or services. Consumer goods can be durable or non durable goods. Durable goods are all those goods that can be used for more than 1 year, whereas non durable goods are goods that are perishable and are not whose life is not more than a year. Consumer services. Consumer services are all those services that are used by consumers. For example, you being a student are using the service of education, internet, electricity are examples of consumer services. Factors of production. There are 4 factors of production: land, labor, capital, and enterprise. Factor reward. Each factor of production has certain characteristics as discussed in the previous slide, and now we are going to learn about what rewards each factor of production can produce. For example, labor. Any person, any human giving physical or mental input into the production process, for example, the workforce. What reward does this labor gets for producing a product? They get wages. So wages are the rewards for the factor of production, labor. Second is land. Land is all the resources that are on land, like plants, trees, or mineral resources that are extracted from below the ground. Examples can be farm, crops, even animals, oil, gas, diamonds are all land factor of productions. And what rewards do they get? They get a rent. Like if I have a piece of land, farming land, and I give it to a farmer to produce crops, to grow crops on it, that farmer will be giving a rent. That will be the reward, my reward for my land factor of production. Similarly, capital is all the working capital and fixed capital, all the amount of money or tools and equipment and machinery that I am using to produce a certain product. And the reward which I can get out of capital is the interest. Next factor of production is entrepreneurship. That is, what are my skills to organizing the factors of production? For example, a manager is using his entrepreneurial skills. In the end, after the production process is completed, the manager is going to get a profit for producing those products. Therefore, the factor reward for entrepreneurship will be profit.